Happy birthday, Pisces. Now, Pisces, y'all are getting a double dose because last month I was singing happy birthday to you. Now, I was supposed to be singing happy birthday to Aquarius, but nobody complained about it. So I'm not going to sing happy birthday, but I'm going to say happy birthday just in case the Aquarius are kind of checking to see if I'm going to say it again. But anyway, Pisces, this is going to be your March reading, bone curio reading. And I have to show y'all this. My friend, Mademoiselle Lena, which is AKA Lena Knits, created this little leprechaun setup for me for March. Isn't it cute? Like she knitted the whole thing. And then my little pot of gold, which has the bones in it, of course. But isn't this cute? Like I wish I could do stuff like this. I don't have the patience. But I'm so blessed to have friends that are completely just talented and they do stuff like this for me without me even asking. Like, I didn't even know I needed this, but it looks just beautiful. So take it in. Let me pull this stuff out the way and let's get into your messages. For March, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What we got going on? What we got going on? I feel like I just literally finished monthlies. And here we are. But y'all know how my January and February was. So we're going to get it in. Uh-oh. I put some nails on so I wouldn't look like a broke down Barbie. And now I'm seeing that it may be an issue trying to get them out of my little pot of gold. Oh, and a feather falling. Where'd feather come flying from? I have some type of weird energy with feathers. Like they are always drawn to me. Like, have you ever had a feather, a down feather comforter, a pillow? Like they all start just coming out and poking me. So I don't know what the hell. Maybe it's some of the birds that I have sacrificed in the past for Vodou and they're coming back to haunt me. I don't know. Probably is. All right, let me get these in. You would think with these longer nails that I could hold more stuff in this hand. Let me pile it on. I got a whole hole right here that something could go into. I hope you guys are going to have like a fabulous birthday month. I used to date a Pisces and oh my God. He was so much fun until he wasn't. Because Pisces is crazy. Some of them, I don't know if it's the moon cycles or what, but they'll love you for as long as they want to love you and then they take off and disappear and then they come back like nothing ever happened. Does that happen with y'all all Pisces? Or is it just the men? Do the women do that also? Because I was so confused. And it's been 9 years and still every now and then, every other Mercury retrograde he pops in like, hey, hey, I ain't talked to you and I don't know how long, but we always do this, hey, 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 and then he disappears. Never understood it. But let's get into y'all. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces for March. Pisces for March. Any guidance, any messages? Pisces for March. Let's see what we have. All right, so we do have the key, open roads in your money. We have manifestation. Ooh, and we even have the purse. Let me pull it out. Now, you did have the bullet casing on top of the purse, which means some of y'all are really going to have to watch your spending for this month because it's like your purse is in the upright, which means you have money coming in. You're manifesting money. You're manifesting a new beginning. But it is showing that for some of you, especially with your anchor upside down and the claw on top of it, spending habits may be an issue or a challenge for you this month with your foundation. So if you're getting like income tax or settlements or things in, try to manage that money a little bit better because your money is upside down. It's like you're manifesting money and opportunities and they're coming in. But we have your cowrie shell that's upside down, should be upright. And then we have your more money chip, which should be upright. For some of you, though, it was on top of the world, and this could be travel. I do see a new job, which would be in the travel sector. Good luck is coming in the good luck factor and in the key again. So some of you might be getting a job opportunity, but you're going to have to move. Now, we do see relocation here, which means that this loss of money may be because some of you are having to relocate somewhere else and maybe you're putting money into having to rent a truck or ship your stuff somewhere else. So if you were manifesting a new job or money opportunity, 100% is coming in, but you may have to travel out for it. And for some of you, you may end up relocating for it. The family sector, we definitely have trickster energy and we have walking away. So some of y'all could be walking away from someone in your family, especially somebody who plays games and is manipulating you, or you feel like you're being manipulated. Um, I feel like that there's two people. One is facing the trickster energy, the other one is facing away. So this could be two people that just are not having a meeting of the minds right now. Somebody might be like, you're trying to manipulate me, and I don't want it. I'm walking away from this energy. So there may be some stuff that's going on in the family sector, and your eye is upright with it, which means that you're looking at things clearly. Let's see. Yeah, we have something with somebody not being flexible, somebody being too stubborn. Could be somebody definitely trying to manipulate, but you see the manipulation, and that may be why you're walking away from this person. Um, I get a little conflict with communication. So I'm wondering if maybe somebody is telling you something, but they're not giving you the whole story. And that could be where they're tricking you at. But if they are, you're going to see it, Pisces. So I think once you see it, it may make you pull away from this person. And it could be a male because we have the penis that's going across family and money. Could be somebody that you see as family and maybe they're playing games. Some of you may be having an issue with a father, uncle, brother, grandfather. Um, could be that you're loaning some money out and this person is not paying you back, but I'm definitely getting some type of conflict with communication. So I would say this month, if you are putting anything out there as far as monetary, letting somebody borrow money or something of value to you, and they're like, oh, I'm going to pay you back or I'm going to make right on it, they may not be able to. Um, the non-flexible could be on top of you, but I do see friend here, but I don't think that you're having a problem with a friend. For some of you, though, this could be family, and if this friend is like family, there may be something, them telling you that you're not being flexible, or you need to be a little bit more flexible. And I get conflict with that. Some of you may not want to hear that. This could be telling you. Oh my God, let me get it right. Da, 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 da. This could be you telling them that they're not being flexible or they're not seeing things your way because we got two people. One is facing one direction, one is facing another. And then we have two joints. We have the hip joint over here, and then we have another one here. And it's, both of them are kind of like somebody's too set in their ways. Yeah, it is. So I feel like that there may be something that y'all are going to have to work out. If this is somebody that you work with, I'm wondering if maybe that you're trying to get something more or get a better position. I'll call you when you know what? Let me pause it so you can go ahead and do it. No, wait, go ahead. All right, Pisces. So I definitely feel like that there's something with having to talk about someone being too stubborn or set in their ways. Now, um, some of you will find yourself asserting yourself with a friend, and this is kind of like get a backbone. So I think this month, Spirit is kind of telling you that you're kind of putting your foot down with some people. And when I look over here in the bad spell work, we have the devil's head, we have the mask, we have the demon head, and then we have the sword. Some of you are going to be, let me move the mask there so you can see. Some of you are going to be severing ties with somebody that you're going to see them for who they really are. And I'm wondering if this is you asserting yourself with this person or this is two different people, because we have a friend over here and it's kind of like I need to stand up and say what I need to say. So you may have a couple of challenges that are coming to you this month when it deals with people, especially over here. This is really toxic energy. This is somebody who doesn't have already the best intentions for you, and then it looks like that they're wearing a mask. Demon head is on top of them, which is, it is upside down. And all it does is it mutes the energy, but there's still a demon. And then we have the sword. So this is either spirit protecting you, or you are going to be cutting somebody off that you feel like it's just not, they're just not a fit for you. And it looks like that really it needs to be done, because if this is somebody, and if we look at the devil and the demon, a lot of times when I read, they would represent two different people. So I'm wondering if you have two people, because we got evil eye energy over here, and it's in the good spell work sector, but it looks like you're keeping them at bay. Like they're not moving into this sector. They're like in the middle. And this is because you're asserting yourself. So when some of you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and where's the other evil eye? 6. Possibly 6 people are a group of people that may be presenting themselves one way, or either you have somebody within a group that is presenting themselves one way. It could be a couple of people, but that's not who they really are. The sword is showing that you're cutting something off with people because you see what you really need to see. Interesting. It could be too that you have opportunities coming in. Like we have the wing, we have the chicken, and then we have the mockingbird, which means that you have someone on the other side that could possibly be helping you out, opening up, because we have the cross and we have spirit head. And then we also have money. Some of you are getting some help from your ancestors, or maybe you're doing money work or work to get a new job or something. And manifestation is upright. There's money that's coming in, and we see a new job, and we see the lucky hand on top of it and the road opener, which means that you're in a really good luck energy right now. Play the lotto, put the resume out, put the application in, because more than likely with new job, you're getting it. But then we have jealousy. We have people wearing a mask. Um, and there's envy. The bloom is upside down, which means that somebody doesn't want to see you grow. And you may be feeling this energy with some people. And let's see, let's break up some of this under here. Yeah, the crown is upside down. You may have some people that are trying to make you feel very insecure, and it's affecting your money, or it could affect your money. Um, let's see. Could be somebody that you're dealing with a legal situation with. If this is some type of settlement, or there's some business deal that maybe went left, or there's child support or something like that. Some of you might be having some type of issue with legal, because we have a person with a badge on top of a child. And then we have aventuring, which is a little bit of money. Some of you could be taking somebody back to court, or some of you might be having a person take you back to court. This could be also, if you're a female or a male, because we got both represented, that if you owe money, you may end up having to pay, and it may kind of rock your foundation a little bit. If you had some other plans for some money, you might have some issue with that because of the bullet casing on top of your foundation. And that makes sense with the bullet casing on top of the purse, like money coming in, but watch how you spend it, or watch what you do with it. And then we have jealousy because of opportunity. So I will say that if you're worried about the money, it looks like you're going to have money to pay what you need to pay, because you're manifesting more money. You're manifesting other opportunities. New job comes in, lucky hand and road opener shows that there's new opportunities that are going to be opening up for you. And it's almost like somebody thought you were in a bind, and they were happy that you were in a bind. And then they see that, oh, Pisces got out of it. They're actually doing really good. And then we have this energy of them not being happy about this. So watch your friends, pay attention to the people that you're dealing with, because some of them may not be true friends, especially when you look at that as toxic. Some of you are going to be spending some money out, and this could possibly be for dental work, because this tooth broke, and I left it broke to represent something that may need to be fixed with um, teeth or something like that. Also, it's bone, so this could even be having to deal with a broken bone, or something that is going to require you to spend some money, because your money is upside down in your health. Um, you have something where it doesn't look like, and this, if you're sick, there's recovery on it, but it's showing that you're not recovering as fast as you want to. And I completely understand that, especially with that oral surgery. And I wonder if some of you might be having oral surgery or wisdom tooth or something like that, and the recovery is not going to go as fast. But then you do have evil eye energy, which means that if some of you are sick, you have somebody that is really working against you or praying against you getting better faster. So be careful of the people that, if you are sick, your caretakers are the people that are taking care of you. Some of them may not want the best for you. Pisces, what the hell is going on? I feel like that you got new things coming in and there's some jealousy, but you really have some people this month that are not trying to, watch you grow. Let's look in love. We have the king, we have the woman, protection. But we have the sun upside down, which means some of y'all could be dealing with a king energy that is coming in, but maybe he's a little bit out of balance, or he's still trying to heal or figure something out. I mean, he is in king status because we see the crown at the top, but it is showing with the sun upside down that this may be something that you thought was going to take off. Let me see if I can show you how the crown. See, we'll move it this way because typically I read what's ever from the top. So we have the crown right there. So we have king energy and we have a woman who's protected, which means if this dude is unhealed, um, spirit is kind of giving y'all insight into the problems with this person. Don't disregard. See the red flags. Um, if he's a king, he may have fallen on some downtime. And I would even say if this is a queen, this is somebody who wears a crown. So male or female, if you're dealing with somebody that is going through some stuff where it seems like they're damaged and they need some healing, you might want to, there's space in between you and them. And that may be what spirit is saying. Give this a little space. I see communication. This could be a long distance relationship. We have the heart. So we have the conch shell and then the heart moving forward, but it's still down here, which makes me think that some of y'all are talking to someone and you might still be in the early stages of it, but you feel like there's a connection there. So you may see potential in this person, but you're keeping your protection up because you have the chicken foot next to you. So it's almost like there's communication, but I don't want to move too fast because I kind of want to see what's going on with you first, what needs to be worked out, which is probably smart because with the walnut shell upright, this could be somebody in their emotions. Like, I want to open up and let this happen, but I'm seeing something where I think I need to give this space to either manifest or open up, or this is a long distance relationship. And so I don't want to push it or rush it because there may be something that needs to change. We do have relocation. Could be you deciding that I met somebody and I want to go move to be closer to them, but maybe I need a little time to get to know them a little bit better and see where this is going to go. Heart is upright, which means that there's a love potential. And then there's another person on this other side. Maybe you're taking something slow with one person because there's another option. Take your time. The love is on you, though, which means my heart is opening up for someone, and it could be through communication first. The spirit is kind of like watch your emotions, and I think that's why you're protecting yourself. Especially with the sun upside down on this person, you could be dealing with somebody, male or female, that really is trying to work something out in their life. And maybe it's their lesson. A lot of time we get in relationship with people, we try to fix shit that we're not supposed to fix. Spirit could be kind of giving you that warning. And if you've been through that lesson multiple times, some of you are heeding it where it's like, okay, you know what? I'm giving them space. Let them figure it out, and then we'll see where it goes. Spirit messages are saying transformation that's coming in. Some of you may be trying to consider a religious path or a spiritual path. Like, what do I want to do? This could also be an awakening, like something is happening to you, and it's like, let me see what direction I want to go. School is there. You could be researching something with your spirituality or your religion. Some of you may be making a decision to go back to school. A few of you might actually even be studying how to open your spiritual gifts. But I do see a transformation, so be prepared. You may go to bed one way and wake up and be like, okay, let me research this. Now I want to, work with crystals, or I want to do this that has to do with reading the Bible, or I never thought I would be into biblical things, but now I am. So there's some changes that are definitely coming through. Spirit is there, and we have the catcher's mitt, and they're saying that you have a lot of opportunities that are going to be coming in. Some of them are going to do travel. This possibly could be traveling to meet different people. I see the airplane up here. The claw is on top of it, though, which means that maybe you're trying to work something out with money or schedules. for travel. Some of you might be going into a travel industry and you're having to learn something. Could be part of what this job is. If this is not on an airplane, flight attendant, pilot, some of you might be driving Uber, Lyft, truck driver, or something like that. And it's showing that you're in a period of luck where there may be a good inflow of money that's coming in, but you have to watch your spending. Have to watch your spending. The claw is stuck on the handcuffs, and this is kind of like, don't let anybody bait you this month. Don't let somebody get you in an argument and then you're stuck there or you're angry. And then we have this right on the hip bone, not being flexible. Somebody might be pushing your buttons to see if they can get you to go off, but it's a way of keeping you kind of imprisoned. Almost like, I knew you were the same person, or I knew you weren't changing, or they bring out something in you that you're trying to grow from. And whenever they push this button, you go right back into that energy. And there's conflict on top of it. Could also be too that somebody's trying to hold you back or bind you and you're fighting with them. Spirit is like, change your strategy with how you deal with this person. Some of you, if you argue with somebody over and over again, they're like, don't. Let it go. Walk away. You're getting a lot of communication from spirit. And they're telling you, watch your money, watch the people that you're dealing with, focus on this transformation. Your crown is upside down, which means that some of you may be feeling a certain way this month where you're not feeling like you're getting the recognition that you want, or things are not opening up for you. And it looks like that you are going to go through some type of transformation. But I feel like spirit is going to show you some things that you need to see. And it may be letting go of some people. It may be moving you out of a comfort zone. There may be some education that's involved with it to get you to be where you need to be. Some of you, I feel like there is something with healing that's happening this month, whether you're discovering that you are a healer, or, you're deciding to go to school for some type of healing modality. Doctor, nurse, Reiki, crystal healing. It could be anything, because there's a lot of spiritual awakening or something that's going in where you're looking at things differently. You're getting a lot of opportunities that are coming to you this month. And like I say, it's a good month. Apply for the job, play the lotto, shoot your shot with somebody that you've been interested in. You've been manifesting money and it's showing that money is coming in, but be careful what you're spending, because you do. You have money that is coming in. If you've been manifesting a job, that is going to happen for you. But spirit is like, watch your spending. All right, let's see. Oh, the charms catch it a little bit. Let's see if we can pull it back. Also, be careful of people that you talk to that take your words and twist it, is what I'm hearing. And that could be what's coming out of that energy with the devil and that demon. Maybe somebody is saying something that, or repeating something that you said, but they're changing it. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Some of you may be finding out that people that maybe you thought was a friend or were friends are, evil. I get somebody that is jealous of you, Pisces. And I feel like that they're either talking about you or trying to turn other people against you. And that could be where that group energy comes from. And maybe that these people didn't have a problem with you until they talked to this person. And I don't know, it feels like betrayal. It definitely feels like betrayal to me. So which means that you probably are either close with this person or you thought that y'all were cool. You didn't think that this person would do that. Pisces. All right, let's see what we have. Ace of Cups, creation, new opportunity, new job, business idea. Seven of Cups, choices, decisions to make, needing to be focused. A little bit confused about the unknown, like what direction am I going now? King of Wands, we have a person that has leadership ability, action, risk taker, hard worker. Could be this king up here. Let's see, devil, somebody trying to put you in bondage. So we have a fire energy that is around you. And this could be somebody who is very impulsive. They're a risk taker, but maybe they don't have the best interest in your heart. I don't know if this is the devil energy that I'm picking up, but it is red. King of Wands would be fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Bondage, addiction, lust, dark side. Maybe you're seeing somebody's dark side. Oh, they brag too much. Communication errors. immaturity, slander, deception. We saw that over here. So you have somebody, you had something good come in, could be a new job, a new opportunity. You're a little bit confused about what the future is going to bring to you. And then we have this person over here, could be a friend of yours that is a risk taker, a hard worker, but the negative side of them is that maybe they're trying to hold you back. They're cool with you, but they don't maybe want you to outgrow them. And then we have this braggart, somebody that's bragging on themselves, but maybe slandering you, deception, somebody that's not being true. And then we have judgment in the reverse, avoidance, refusal, indecision. Some of you are seeing this person for who they really are. And instead of where Spirit was saying, assert yourself, you're trying to avoid the situation, which is keeping you stagnant. There's a refusal to see something or judge a person. Now I know Pisces can be love and light, but sometimes with that devil energy, you need to see an asshole for an asshole. Like you need to be able to know that and use discernment. Y'all are very psychic. You have very good intuition. Six of Cups, happy memories, people from the past. Could be somebody that you dealt with before that maybe you thought this person changed, but maybe the avoidance is I don't want to see that they're the same person. Eight of Swords, limitations, obstacles, feeling trapped in something. I feel like some of you are moving forward and you have something good going on, but you have somebody who's trying to pull you back, and that may be a problem. Hold up, you guys. Let me see. Send that to voicemail. We have the Nine of Cups, but in reverse. Difficulties needing to confront the truth. The Magician. Somebody could be giving you illusions, but then you are manifesting over here. So let's see. But it's in the upright. Willpower, skill. We have someone who needs to confront the truth, but could it be that you don't want to see things because we have somebody that's looking at the past? There's some things that change. You're going through a transformation. So why are you looking back at the past unless somebody came back in and you're like, okay, let's see if we can give this another chance. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, taking financial risks, difficulties, manifesting money. But remember I said that bullet casing was on your money? Watch your spending. You're manifesting, but there looks like that there is, and this could be emotional spending too. I want to make myself feel good. I'm manifesting money to come in, and we saw money's coming in. We even saw a new job, but we have financial loss, taking risk, difficulties. Could this be somebody who's coming back in? They know you got your income tax, and it's like, I want you to invest in a business, or I want you to do this with me. And this could be somebody that you share happy memories with, and you're like, yeah, let me go ahead and do it. But then you see obstacles and you feel trapped in something, and we have to confront the truth. The Magician, were you played? Or are you playing someone? And then we have Ten of Pentacles reverse, quarrels, loss of communication, monetary loss. So it looks like somebody manifested some money and then there was financial loss because they took a risk. Don't let anybody borrow money. You might not get it back. Don't invest in anybody's project this month because you may lose it. And then we have Ten of Pentacles, quarrels, loss of community. So you may have one issue with one person, and then you either go back and tell other people or they go back and tell other people. And then we have other people that come into this. And it's like, okay, let's not talk to Pisces. But you may have that energy start over here with that devil and demon head. Fool, free spirit, new beginnings, walking away from community, starting something new. Knight of Cups is meeting somebody. They're very sensitive. But here's the thing. They may move really, really slow. Knight of Wands, a move coming in, relocation. Some of you might meet a very sensitive person. Could be water, could be fire. And it's like, whatever this was over here is not working out for me. I think I'm going to relocate and start something over. And it's showing putting energy into something else. So this could be somebody that lives long distance that you met. You're breaking something up with a family dynamic or a person, business, romantic, where there may have been a lack of communication, a loss of money with this person, and then a new beginning for you. Hold up, Pisces. We got to see where we're going. All right, Seven of Swords in the upright. Somebody got caught stolen something. Something that was stolen is returned to you. Knight of Swords in reverse, cruel, legal action. So it looks like somebody may try to take something away from y'all that y'all may end up going to court with. If this is a business partner or somebody that you invested in, make sure you read over paperwork and things before you put money into it. If this is a family member or a friend who came back in and it's like, look, I have this idea, research. Remember what we said up here with the school? Spirit is telling you to look at something a little bit more deeper. All right. Ace of Wands, new job opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, prosperity, new source of money, financial opportunity. Looks like some of y'all may have made a bad decision, invested in something wrong, or put your trust in the wrong person. Didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go because you felt trapped in something. And then we had slander. So we had bondage, slander. Not only am I going to block you from moving forward, but I'm also going to slander your name so that people will not deal with you. This could be you being taken advantage of and you putting it out there. Don't use this company. Don't work with this person. But this could have been somebody that you knew. And then we do have somebody from the past that steps back in and you're feeling trapped. We have having to confront the truth. So could this be this person up here? I kind of got taken for advantage and, I want to start over. And this person is like, hit me up. Maybe I can help you with this new beginning. Could be friend, could be family, because it's showing financial loss. Now, like I said, the bullet casing is on top of your money. Don't take any chances this month. This is a lucky month for you. But read. And if it's over what you want to spend, don't do it. If you can't afford to lose it this month, don't put anything into this business or whatever if you cannot afford to lose it, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's tricky or shady. You manifested something, but there's financial loss. So manifestation comes in with money, and then there's taking some financial risk, and it doesn't look like it's going well. And then we have quarrels, loss of community, monetary loss. I have to start over with something. Some of you are going to be relocating or moving away from people because of a new beginning. Stolen items are returned on legal actions with the King of Swords. Some of you, if you had somebody steal something from you, you're taking them to court. Ace of Wands is showing new job opportunity, money coming in. If you're taking somebody to court because they stole something from you, it looks like there's something that's going to go your way. Ace of Pentacles, new source of money, financial opportunity. A regular flow of money comes back in. You're going to win the case. But it's kind of like a warning of watch your money this month and watch the people that you're dealing with. Some of you may be having somebody who's showing themselves as a friend or a person that you can trust. And I think I had a reading with somebody that was like, she met some African man and he was like, I love you. I love you. I want you to invest in my business so that we can live happily ever after. And she sent the guy like $10,000 and he blocked her. He blocked her. So probably he wasn't even who he said he was. The pictures that he sent probably were not of him. And of course, the business could not have been real because he stole the money. I mean, unless he stole the money and used it. But she has no way of getting her money back or contacting him. So I will say be really careful this month. There's definitely money coming in, new job coming in, but Spirit is like, watch how you spend your money. Watch who you connect with. And most importantly, watch people that call themselves friends to you. Because some of you have some people that are fake as fuck. And there's an energy of you cutting them off because you see what you need to see. And that's the good thing. There's something in the upright. Spirit is like, pay attention. Use your intuition this month, Pisces, because it looks like that it's going to do you really, really well. Watch your back because it is a loss of community, which means it's not one person, two people. It may be more than one that you walk away from. And for some of you, this relocation is showing that you might be moving to a whole different city or state because something is not working out for you. Ooh, Pisces. All right, my loves. I'm praying for y'all. I wish y'all the best, but definitely stay on top of your income this month. All right, Pisces. Love y'all.